Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a great day. Today, I'm going to be reacting to another video by Jaiden Animations called An Uncomfortable Trip to the UK. Now, I've never been to the UK, so I'm curious as to why this trip was uncomfortable for her. So we'll figure out what's going on. I'll include the link to Jaiden's original video in the description below. Please like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get watching this.
I've been traveling a lot lately, and it's been really dope. And I know I've done a couple travel-related videos already, but when you talk about your life, and all that's been going on in your life is travel stuff, then, sorry, but that's just what's on the menu right now. I'm like a fine dining, fancy video-making chef. I only serve what's ripe and in season. Quality stuff. Only the finest. Just for you. With that being said, so I peed on my wallet. I was visiting my friends in the UK for New Year's and...
Did I hear that right? Let's go back for a few seconds.
So I peed on my wallet. I was visiting my friends in the UK for New Year's and we were...
I am concerned. I mean, how does that even work? Unless you're like below the age of 2 or you have like, I don't know, some nervous system damage. How do you manage to pee on any piece of property? I am unfortunately intrigued.
Spending the weekend in London to do some fun stuff together. During the day, we did a bunch of fun touristy stuff like the London Dungeon, Shrek's Adventure, rode in a helicopter. Alright, that's a lie. Shrek's Adventure wasn't that fun. We were in line for like an hour, and the actual thing was more childish than we thought. It didn't even fly out the window like in that one video. Anyway, we were back in the hotel about to go out and get dinner when I realized my wallet wasn't in my pocket. I thought I left it in my backpack or something, but a quick rummage around confirmed that, guys, I have indeed lost my wallet. They were understandably freaked out. Like, out of all the things you can lose in a foreign country, a wallet is pretty up there on the not good chart. It could have fallen out of my pocket at any point of the day, and we'd literally been all over London. Here's the thing. I don't like bags or purses because I think they're too much of a hassle to carry around, and I don't like the feeling of minor inconveniences because I'm a baby. So a couple months ago, I got a new slim wallet that can fit in my tiny woman jean pockets. That was super great, but I realized pretty early on that it slips out of my back pocket really easily when I sit down and stand up because of the aforementioned tiny woman jean
Virtually useless.
But for some reason, I still think drastically increasing the risk of losing all my credit cards and identity is still less convenient than carrying a bag. Either way, what I'm trying to get at is that all day I was constantly checking my wallet was in my pocket because I knew it can fall out easily and get lost. And I was doing a great job. Until it fell out and got lost. My friends were more freaked out than I was. I think my brain's at a point where it's tired of using extra energy to be overly anxious because of the dumb crap I pull, so I was pretty calm. Or maybe I'm incapable of feeling anything anymore. I retraced my steps in my head and...
Okay, for one thing, can we talk about how, like, just cool emo or goth Jaiden did a few seconds ago? That was a pretty cool drawing, but I gotta say, I can relate to some extent. Like, I think sometimes when you just, like, go through a lot of stuff regularly, or have been through a lot, you just don't have that much energy to panic anymore. You're just like, it is what it is. It's understandable, but at least she has friends who are, like, willing to panic for her, I guess.
Concluded that I most likely lost it at Shrek's Adventure. I remember having it at breakfast and in the helicopter, but maybe not in Shrek's Swamp. My friend sent an email to Shrek's Adventure because for some reason they don't take calls, and we were gonna have to wait until the next day to hear back from them because they were closed by then. Backup plan was that if it wasn't there and I didn't find it before then, I'd just have to cancel my cards and get new ones. And I wouldn't be able to leave the country. So we headed out for dinner. Bummer. It was really nice, especially since I didn't have to pay, and got back to the hotel a few hours later. The stress about losing the wallet was pretty died down because there wasn't much we can do other than wait for Shrek to contact us. We turned on a movie, and I went into the bathroom, and when I lifted up the seat...
What?
What the fuck? Guys, oh my god! The wallet was in the toilet the whole time!
How does that work?
At first it was like, what the heck happened? How did my wallet get in the frickin' toilet? But after a little bit of thinking, with all the puzzle pieces, I think I know exactly what happened. Right before we were going to dinner, I went to the bathroom, and while I was preparing to use the bathroom, my wallet must have fallen out and into the toilet. And I didn't notice because I don't check the toilet after I use it. Maybe you're supposed to. I don't know. I don't know what's normal. nothing's normal about this situation. So
I'd
after I
agree.
leave, that's when I realize my wallet's gone, and when looking around the room, obviously my mind doesn't go to checking the toilet. So we emailed Shrek. Shrek, you're never gonna believe where we found it. But nope, it was sitting right here in the toilet. I actually was good at keeping track of my things. I didn't lose it at Shrek. Here it is. I totally peed on it.
Oh,
That's
no,
how
use
I
the hair
peed on my
dryer.
wallet. No, I didn't get a new one. I still have it. I don't know.
Pee-free.
I mean, it's a good wallet. I still like it. It just had pee on it. So that's that story.
That's kind of gross yet understandable. I mean, if it's not totaled, why get a new one? Just clean it really well, I guess. I think that could be like a good analogy for most things in life. If it reminds me of something my dad used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's like if something still works, why get a new one? Like people are constantly getting new cell phones these days and new tablets and new laptops. I'm like, if the phone or laptop or whatever still works, why get a new one? I mean, I haven't updated my phone in a while. It still works fine. So, in a weird way, I can understand where Jaiden's coming from.
Going back in time a bit when I landed in the UK, pre-P wallet, PP for short, I was waiting in line to get through customs when this guy bumps me from behind. I was standing still and the line wasn't moving, so it was kind of weird that happened, but he was immediately like, oh man, sorry about that. So I told him it was alright. He bumped me in a way that he ended up a little in front of me, so he goes, well, you were in line first, and then gestured that I reclaim my spot, and
That's
I was
nice
like,
of him.
oh, thanks, and stepped forward. But he didn't step back, so now we were standing next to each other, which
Oh,
felt
no.
weird. Then he started trying to make some small talk. What's your name? Jaiden. Nice. So what brings you to the UK? Oh, just visiting friends. Oh, that's actually really nice of you. I didn't expect such generosity since all girls are selfish.
What?
Run that by me again?
Did my guy really just say all girls are selfish? What kind of bigoted nonsense is this? I mean, I just can't even wrap my brain around that. Do you have a mom, my guy? Because, if your mom hadn't, been pregnant with you and gone through extensive pain and potential death to bring you to this world, you couldn't exist. So, all girls are selfish? What kind of nonsense is this?
Excuse me? The two guys in front of us kind of glanced back like, whoa, that was a bit of a yikes. I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm no
agree.
conversational genius, but no matter what you believe, I think that's a bit too strong of an opener right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, not all of them are. No, they are. You can just say that because you're a girl.
What?
Well, alright then. I guess I have nothing else to say, really. I gave him a nervous laugh and left it at that.
I really can't imagine how you deal with this situation. I mean, I guess she's dealing with it kind of okay, but let me ask anybody watching this, if you were in a random conversation with some stranger and they told you that pretty much like all girls or all guys or all whoever were inherently selfish, how would you react? Let me know in the comments below.
Man, no one here has a UK passport. Alright, my dude, I'm getting the hint you want to chit-chat more, but you're all over the place with this conversation here. When you open with, all girls are selfish, that's a pretty isolating stance to take at a girl. I don't think you've got enough social skill points to bring this
Helping
one
people
back.
be unsettling.
Also, yeah, this is the non-UK passport line. They did that on purpose, ya goober. I said that to him. I was like,
goober.
yeah, this is the non-UK passport line. And he just goes, oh yeah, they did do that. And then fist bumps me again. I'm
Really?
feeling really uncomfortable at this point. I thought it was weird he bumped me when the line wasn't moving. I thought it was weird he manipulated the situation so I'd stand next to him. I thought it was weird he hates women.
Yeah,
Wants to
this
stop
dude is
fist
just a
bumping me.
creeper.
I didn't feel unsafe or anything because, I mean, customs at the airport is probably one of the safest and most security guarded places you can be in, and there were plenty of people around. But he's still a tall, scraggy weirdo in a hoodie with crazy in his eyes. It got quiet again because I wasn't really trying my hardest to keep up a conversation, and after a while, so many people have iPhones. What's the deal with that?
Dude.
Yeah, it's
You're just
Pretty
trying
big
too hard.
brand. Do you have an Android or something? Nah, I'm not a materialistic kind of guy. Oh, okay.
False flex.
Judging by that response, I was like, I guess he doesn't have a phone then. Not a minute passes and he takes out his, like, Google or Windows phone or something.
Really?
Soldier Boy phone. Dude, what? Who are you? What is going on? Why are
Exactly.
you so weird? You're like the airport customs line riddle master.
What?
Answer me these questions 3 and you may reclaim the spot taken by me.
Huh?
So what's the deal with women, phones, and minorities? Then he
What?
started going off on asking about my friends. What are your friends like? Have you even known them for a long time? I bet they don't visit you.
This guy is
Okay, you know
weird.
what? I'm just gonna go to the back of the line. It's like he was jealous of my friends that they were friends with me, but also like, I thought you hated girls, which is what I am. You do know I'm a girl, right? Does this guy know what a girl is? Finally, when it was my turn to go up, he was like, well, it was nice meeting you, Jaiden. You're pretty nice.
Can't say the same.
Thanks. Also, stop fist bumping me. And also a nerd. Hey, right, that one's pretty accurate. Anyway, I hope I never see you again.
Well said, Jaiden.
I didn't actually say out loud to him that I never wanted to see him.
Well, that was definitely a very amusing and interesting video by Jaiden Animations. Let me know in the comments, have you ever been to the UK or any country outside of your hometown? And how was your experience at the airport like? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys want me to react to more Jaiden videos, let me know. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!